Bible with me, and I just got convicted by this verse. It speaks about the majesty of Jesus and how much the Father loves the Son. So I just wanted to share with you guys. It's one of my favorite books in the Bible, Hebrews, and we're gonna start with Hebrews 1:1. It says, God's final word in His Son. God, after He spoke long ago to the fathers and the prophets in many portions and in many ways, in these last days has spoken to us in His Son, whom He appointed heir of all things, through whom He also made the world. And He is the radiance of His glory and the exact representation of His nature, and upholds all things by the word of His power. When He had made purifications of sins, He sat down at the right hand of the Majesty on high, having become as much better than the angels, and He has inherited a more excellent name than they. For to which of the angels did He ever say, You are my Son, today I have begotten you? And again, I will be a father to him, and he shall be a son to me. So I just want to go back really quick. The verse that says, whom He appointed heir to all things, through whom also He made the world, and He is the radiance of His glory and the exact representation of His nature. So Jesus, we know that Jesus is the only way, the truth, and the life. He is the only way to the Father. And it says here in Hebrews that He is the exact representation of the Father's nature. And when He had made purifications of sins, He sat down at the right hand of the Majesty on high. He did not sit down, He did not rest next to the Father, even though He is the representation of the Father. He did not take that into account. And He did not sit down in majesty and power until He made purifications of sins, until He actually cleaned us from our iniquity, until He gave His life and resurrected for us. So I just wanted to share that word with you guys, and I hope that and pray that it stays with you guys in your hearts. It blessed me. It made me cry today because I saw how good of a Jesus we have, how good of a God we have. The only God that left majesty, power, dominion to come down and die for us. He's the only one that did it. He is the only one that sacrificed Himself for the iniquity of all of us. And if you're struggling now with iniquity that you can't imagine leaving your life, if you're struggling now with iniquity that is hunting you for generations, that is coming after you, just know that you have a God that purified it all, that gave His life to make purification of sin. That's all. Stay blessed, and see you in the next one.